Gender is mostly a reference to social and cultural differences, while sex refers to one of the two categories, male or female. In many conversations, men stereotypically will be talking about things like cars, money, girls, sports, while women are known for talking about fashion, nails, hair, makeup. This is both socialized with nature versus nurture. Men are becoming more involved in the fashion and makeup industry and are taking on women's roles within those industries. Males are receiving high positions within the makeup industry like a makeup ambassador, which is one of the best positions in this industry. A lot of big makeup brands are recruiting males as the face of the brand. With fashion, when many people hear the word fashion, they think of women. But according to research, a majority of fashion warehouses and businesses are owned by men. Victoria's Secret are one of those businesses and is owned by a man named Roy Raymond. It's this very self-confident, hyper-individual generation who are constructing their identity in fashion and makeup outside of their traditional gender buckets. Jaden Smith is one of them, who chooses nail polish and skirts as an example. This doesn't necessarily indicate anything about his sexuality, it's simply a matter of self-expression. In the novel Things Fall Apart, Nwoye and Azima is a good example of change in gender roles, because Nwoye is given many expectations from his father Okonkwo, who sees Nwoye as a disappointment because he is sensitive and artistic, which is something a man should not be, stereotypically. And Azima is overprotective, indulged, and bold, which is something similar to Okonkwo, who wishes she was a man. Okonkwo is a wealthy and respected warrior of the Amofia clan, which is a lower Nigerian tribe that is a part of 9 connected villages. He is haunted by the actions of Unuka, his cowardly and spendthrift father, who died, leaving many villages' depths unsettled. Okonkwo became a clansman, warrior, farmer, and family provider. He has a 12-year-old son named Nwoye, whom he finds lazy. Okonkwo worries that Nwoye will end up like his father, Unuka. In a settlement with a neighboring tribe, Umofia wins a 15-year-old virgin. Okonkwo takes charge of the boy and finds an ideal son in him. Nwoye begins to grow a strong attachment to the boy. Ikemefuna stays with Okonkwo's family for 3 years. Nwoye looks up to him as an older brother and, much to Okonkwo's pleasure, develops a more masculine attitude. Later on, a respected village elder informs Okonkwo in private that the oracle has said that Ikemefuna must be killed. He tells Okonkwo that because Ikemefuna calls him father, Okonkwo should not take part in the boy's death. Okonkwo lies to Ikemefuna, telling him that they must return to his home village. After several hours of walking, some of Okonkwo's clansmen attack the boy. Ikemefuna runs to Okonkwo for help, but Okonkwo, who doesn't wish to look weak in front of his men, cuts the boy down. This all relates back to stereotypes and the change in gender roles, because a lot of people live up to society's expectations. Equality between men and women is a fundamental principle. Men are not able to take on women's roles, just like women are able to take on men's roles. Yes, this is creating a big change in society, but stereotypes should not restrict a person from being themselves.